Morning. Hi, I'm Nina Dawson, Councilwoman, City of Kingston, but today my capacity at this good event that we're having is coordinating people, getting people together to beautify Kingston. This is Kingston, this is Clean Sweep, and I've been lucky enough to be a part of this a couple of years in a row, and hopefully every year we'll get more people involved. But I just want to kind of touch on a couple of things. Today we were lucky enough to have a couple of people, even though the weather didn't turn out the way they promised. We had a little rain this morning, but still we had people like the Boys and Girls Club, Midtown Rising, still come out even in inclement weather to help us make Kingston look better. We have groups of people, volunteers, which is like, volunteers are amazing people. We have volunteers all over the city of Kingston, starting from, oh my goodness, the traffic circle going all the way down Broadway, doing designated areas of cleanup. And it was a rain or shine event, so that says a lot about the people that are involved in this thing today. We were lucky enough to have Margie Menard, who I would love for her to say a couple things. Margie has so many great programs at the Kingston Library. I was just talking to her about how we have a gem in the middle of the hood, and it's priceless. She brings people in, and for those that don't know what the library does, you really need to come and check out Kingston Library. Amazing programs for people of different nationalities, educational. It's an amazing place, and they're actually having renovations done right now to make a beautiful place even better. So I'm always big on improving things. Margie, if you want to say a word or two, that would be cool. I put you on the spot, sorry.
That's all right. It's my honor and pleasure to be the director of the Kingston Library in such a wonderful community. As Nina said, we're right in the heart of Kingston, and we like to believe that we're, part of that beating heart of Kingston. Today's the Kingston Clean Sweep, and Kingston Library is a pickup point for supplies and materials, and a cup of coffee for our wonderful volunteers who are going out in the rain to help clean up our city. And thank you to the Friends of Historic Kingston for putting this whole event together and sponsoring that. And we're just delighted to be part of it.
And we also have...
And also, we could never leave the Kingston Police out. I am slowly becoming more and more involved with different organizations, and the police in Kingston are amazing, and I'm learning more and more about them, and still with what I know there's more that I don't know. They do so many amazing things. Today we're lucky enough to have 2 officers here that are always involved in positive things. I'm always seeing them involved with kids at events like this. I mean, just think, it's hard enough the work they do, but they still came out on a Saturday morning to promote their program, and I think their program, it speaks for itself. I mean, if I could just show, there's so many different things. Protect your home, but they have it in English, they have it in Spanish. I mean, very inclusive, and we've been taught previously in the past that the police aren't involved in their neighborhoods. Well, that's the big lie, and this right here speaks for itself. I've been at so many different events with these officers, and I can't say enough. I love Chief Tinty anyways, but he stands behind his word. His men are always involved in positive things. So they're doing programs constantly, year round. But for them to come out on a Saturday morning on a rainy day to be involved in Clean Sweep is great.
Annual Kingston Clean Sweep on May 7th, so it was really easy to remember the date this year and how many we've had. This is an event put on by the Friends of Historic Kingston, with the City of Kingston helping to support everything that we're doing out here today. We have volunteers all up and down the city, from uptown to midtown to downtown. We're here at the Kingston Library with a group of folks that are out in the neighborhoods cleaning up. It's a really special event for me. It's something that I've helped organize with the Friends for the last 7 years, and now as mayor I'm really excited to be able to continue to help support this event and get out there and get cleaning. So I definitely encourage everyone, even if you couldn't come out today, to just take a few moments, grab a bag, walk around your neighborhood and try to help clean up because every little bit helps, and it really helps to change the way we all feel about our neighborhoods when we don't see them littered and with trash, and it's a good thing. So grab a bag and get out there and start cleaning up for us.
I'm president of Ulster Garden Club, and our club is here on clean sweep on this sort of cold and wet day, cleaning up Academy Green, which our club has been doing for almost 90 years, one of the first projects our club started.